What's up, y'all? This is Touch Me Not again, and today I'm gonna come at you with an exclusive how to make your Cinderella stronger and make her OP. Now, there's a new event coming on. It's actually on right now, and it'll help you get icons. Icons are literally the best thing in that game. It's the one that'll make you have the strongest power out of anything. It's even better than Awakening, I promise you that. And so without further ado, I'm going to show you how to kind of wail on that game without spending so much money and using it as effectively if you are Cinderella main. Let's hit it. Alright, without further ado, let's talk about icons, specifically one that works best for Cinderella. Here is what my Rilla looks like at level 300. Now the first icon I use is this guy. This guy gives you an increase of 15% defense. When it comes to late game, you basically get one shot. This icon helps mitigate that. The more defense you have, the lower the damage they deal. Second icon slot is Mermaid Princess. This reduces your damage taken by 12%. Now, like I said, late game, the enemy really hurts. This also mitigates that pain. To put it in simple terms, if your enemy was to do 100 damage initially, you will only get 88 of that damage. Now that adds up when we are talking late game. I'm talking 100,000 damage only becoming 88,000. That's 12,000 damage off. Guys, keep in mind, if you are in early or mid game, prioritize damage icons. Now, let's get into Joy Devil. This gives you an extra 12% damage. It's the same math as I explained in the previous icon. 12% damage is a lot late game. By the way, there are other icons with this effect, and yes, they do stack if they are not the same exact icon. The next icon I want to talk about is Dwarf's icon. This icon is a must for every AoE damage dealer. It distributes an extra 200% damage initially to your enemy. Meaning, if there was 5 enemies and you deal 200 damage, that is an extra 40 damage on each unit. What's more is the less enemy there is, the more damage it does. If you have 1 enemy left, that's double your damage. So instead of 200, that's 400 damage. That's an insane boost. Next up, we have another icon that's OP. It's a little costly, however, it's OP nonetheless. Prince Glass gives you an extra 5% damage when the bearer is present. Let me show you a clip that will get you in awe. Did you see that? If all of your team has their icon, your damage goes up an extra 25%. It is costly, but it's an awesome boost. Definitely a must-have icon. Now, the Frog Traveler icon. Like I've said before, crit damage and crit are a must late game. This gives you an extra 10% crit. Not only that, you can farm this in the shop. It's an epic icon, so all you have to do is save 4,000 diamonds and you'll be able to get it when it pops up. It doesn't cost that much. Now, one of my favorite other icons that's also easy to farm, Cinderella's icon. This icon grants an extra 30% bleed to the ultimate and basic attack. One of the main reasons she is so OP, you'll bleed out before you know it. Also, a must to get early game. Now for the last icon that I like to use, this icon is for late game when you have her paragenetic at level 40, or if you equip the 3 little pigs secret. Because it gives you an extra 12% healing received. And if you have healers on your team, they're even better. I use this because I like to put Cinderella in front. You know why? Because her passive gives extra crit every time she counterattacks. So the more counterattacks, the higher the crit, the better the damage. And for her to do that, she needs some sustain. That is why I like this icon a lot. So there you guys have it. Those are the icons that I use for my Cinderella. Here are some honorable mentions though, that I used while progressing through the game. Also, keep in mind guys, you don't have to get these right away. There are elite icons that do the same thing, just on a lower scale. So if you're free to play, make sure to grab those elite icons that do the same thing. That is a wrap. And if you liked the video, please do let me know. Thank you for watching. Peace out.